A very good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. I'm Sajna Nair. Before we get into the business for the day, I'd like to say a few words about Policy Circle. We are a digital platform focused on providing analysis, commentary, and research on public policy issues in India and around the world. The organization was founded in 2020 by a group of policy experts with a shared vision of promoting evidence-based policy making. We look to bridge the gap between policy research and public policy outcomes by facilitating dialogue between policymakers, researchers, and other stakeholders. The organization seeks to promote constructive and informed debate on critical policy issues. We're organizing a series of events themed on India's G20 presidency. G20 is a forum of the world's largest economies that together account for nearly 85% of the global GDP. There are strong reasons to believe that G20 will be a major player in the emerging world order. Its relevance comes from the fact that the UN system has failed to reflect the changing demographic, strategic, and economic realities of the present-day world. Digital India is one of the themes of India's G20 presidency. The Digital India campaign, launched in 2015 by the government, looks to transform India into a digitally empowered society and a knowledge economy. The focus of this initiative is to connect every Indian citizen to the internet, provide access to digital services, and promote the adoption of technology for the betterment of the country. The biggest impediment in this mission is the digital divide. While the country has made significant progress in expanding its digital infrastructure and services in recent years, the fact still remains that there's still wide disparities in access and usage across different regions, income levels, and demographic groups. Only 15% of the rural households and 42% of the urban households have access to the internet. This means more than 2/3 of the country is unlikely to benefit from the digital thrust given by the government. The digital divide is particularly acute in remote areas where access to even basic infrastructure like electricity and mobile connectivity is often limited. There are also significant disparities in digital literacy and skills development, where women, youth, and other marginalized communities often face barriers to accessing digital education and training programs. Today, we will have a detailed discussion on all three focus areas of the Digital India initiative, namely digital infrastructure, digital services, and digital empowerment. We're proud to host today some of India's top experts in this field who will take you through the different aspects of Digital India in 3 sessions over the next 3 hours. I wish to thank our chief guest for the day, Dr. Arvind Virmani, an eminent economist and member of the Niti Aayog. He's unable to be here today, but he will connect with us remotely over Zoom. A big thank you is due to Mr. Margus Solnsen. He's the Charge d'Affaires of the Estonian Embassy in India. And on behalf of Policy Circle, I wish to thank each and every one of you who's been here today. It's a Saturday morning. We hope you enjoy the next 3 hours and that the discussions are informative. With that, I hand over to Dr. Charan Singh, who's kindly agreed to chair this session. Dr. Singh is a renowned expert in monetary policy, banking, and international trade. He is the chairman of Punjab and Sindh Bank and the chief executive of eGrow Foundation. He was the RBI chair professor at IIM Bangalore and has worked with the IMF and RBI. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day.